I'm broadcasting my week 4 game.
And then you don't even fuck with the next gen Madden because how Kamara did.
Damn.
That was some shit. That looked like some. That looked like some shit.
Hey, youngin, man, join a franchise with us, bro. We all do a little. You ain't got no P5, nigga? Man, I ain't looking at that shit.
Just like Shorty know a way around the storm, making hits with him, boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weeds. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this.
He said he was doing the dirt
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that?
Yeah, that's what
I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in their raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back.
But I heard
your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
Yeah.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain burst most of the
This man used the same playbook as me. All right. Throw the all purple on because the first time I had all purple on did not go right. Got my ass killed. So I'm playing with the Viking.
Spread between 4th and 6th streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
I don't think you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
You gonna go to Texas and do a franchise
at the 25.
Okay, ready?
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play, 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Oh, no, well, they're a perfectly executed crossing route.
I'm nervous, but them boys got it. I'm keeping it moving. Them boys got it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Hell no, you tripping. Hell no,
and the Vikings are going to take possession.
Hell
here.
yeah, you see where we at?
33. Well, that is a quick lesson on how
I'm running the ball
this
this
defense
week,
is to throw against an interception of their initial drive in the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time,
send it to him, Tyra. You know. I would send it to you, but shit. Actually, I think. Wait, let me see.
I'm about to do it now.
Yeah. Copy link. At Viking stream that.
Oh, the honchos, YT? Or the honchos?
See, this the shit that be blowing, bro. I got a 64 overall quarterback, and this I'm set. I threw 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, bro. Yeah.
where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Kelly. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Vikings had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Play action, it's Kelly.
That's a fucking
He finds a man with a crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 2nd down.
Keep that on the field. Let's go. This week we run the ball. Right? This week we run the ball.
Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. catch is made here by Herb Smith Jr. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We're going to contain that.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Make sure he don't get to that outside again.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Vikings will take over possession here.
That's 2 stops. Come on.
Brandon, how many times have we talked about these rookies that we're not finally hear from them when the game's slowing down?
We gotta make a statement right here.
Not so hard for this rookie because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Come on, get the ball off, bro. That's Jay Jettis by himself out there.
Come on. Of this first quarter.
You get that pass, and then I try to be in the pocket, try to step up in the pocket. This game do not reward you for having good pocket, bro. That's crazy.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. A play fake. Now Kelly.
I hate it.
Not enough.
Oh my goodness.
There, down around his feet and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, McCole. Let's go, McCole. Let's go, McCole. Let's go. Come on, Hart. This is the fucking talking about, boy. Go get that ball. Go get that ball, man. It's a different week, man. It's a different week, man. Come on.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I'm sorry, Commissioner, but I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to do this to you. You're going to be a statement game, man. Words. We're about to be a statement game.
Off it goes.
Simple. Let's fucking go.
No run back
They got a chip on his shoulder after that.
This drive will start at the 25.
And that was my first game back. I love how a 68 overall quarterback can throw under pressure. Hey man, don't be looking at my quarterback. Don't be looking at my quarterback, G. Leave my quarterback out of this, man.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
My 68 quarterback alone, man. My 68 gonna make.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Now we know what you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern. Whoever's going to take the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a quick throw. That's caught. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
There. Hey, G, hey,
2nd and 11. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there. It's 3rd down.
What's wrong with that word?
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Stop playing.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down.
Nah,
so
I ain't gonna say that.
Only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Out of there.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a...
And now this is intercepted.
Wow.
My goodness.
Of course, fucking JC Horn keeping up with James Evans.
Get
out of there.
Here just
I can't stand this nigga, man.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
That's crazy. That's actually a dot.
And they'll get this
That's actually a
past
fucking
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
Yeah, probably.
And they'll work this down inside the 40.
I think I got something cooking. I think we're going to see.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He can run it. He can have that. He can have that.
On play action, they'll throw.
He just fucked me up. What I said? I'm cooking something up. I'm cooking something up. Where you going? I get out of there. Why is y'all bumping me? Y'all bumping me.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
What type of blocking is that, man?
Maybe
That's
Peyton
crazy.
Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Kelly. Taking a deep shot.
Oh, my God.
And that would be
Come on, bro.
incomplete.
Come
They weren't
on.
scared to let it fly,
You
but it
serious?
falls to the
That's
ground
a
and brings
dive.
up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were having a sustained
We
drive.
them dogs, bro. We running different plays.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
I see you
Yes, there are
trying to
things
get
to
to
build
that
on
outside,
because they've
not
got some
going
play
for it.
calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
We'll let them take it.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Don't let that man get to the outside. Because he's running like a motherfucker out there.
Looking to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again.
Thank you.
It'll be intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone.
Let's go, Dalvin.
Let's
go.
And he gets
Keep that on the field. We like that.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They run again
run
on
it again,
first down. Cook.
Run it again,
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Kelly. They'll dump this off to Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun, it's Kelly. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to air one out into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
I went for it.
And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated.
I've already threw an ass load of interceptions.
That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
At the shit that
They'll be
I'm
out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Ooh, that was about to be me. Ooh, that was about to be me. Use alert was about to be me. Oh my God.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Take your 3.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Kelly. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now this one was tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Oh my God, like I think
they're anticipating a quick play, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Kelly to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, Kelly fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Are you serious?
And a short return.
This nigga did not just fumble on conservative. Boy, I swear to God, boy. Y'all working overtime, man.
On the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job.
And he's free going down the left side.
Then this nigga just ran a deep-ass touchdown. Bro, I'm hurt.
Carolina. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
That's crazy. This nigga fumbled.
The Carolina
That's wild.
kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick
On the
this one
fucking
away.
one. Now we got a fucking game.
Pulls it in at the 13. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Kelly. Swinging this out wide.
Yo, this nigga is trying to get that
They
shit,
get
boy.
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Well,
They're in a tight ball game, and they
right
got
now.
it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds
yards across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And some room to run now.
Yeah. You thought you were the only one? No, we got Dalvin Cook out here, man. We got Dalvin out here, man.
Ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
I forgot, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was supposed to punt. It was 4th and 4. I thought it was 4th. I thought it was 4th and something else, dude. I can go for it. That's an accident on me, man. Now I feel bad about scoring that touchdown. I forgot we were playing rules like that. Damn. And it's the host. Don't do me bad, host. Don't do me bad, host. He said it should have been a pick anyways. I don't know about that one,
out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Oh, yeah, we need – what? So I get a fumble, it pops into his man's hand? Are you serious? Nah, that's crazy, man.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, they go right back to Hunt.
Yo, this nigga is routing me up right now.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
I cannot lie. He should have been running the ball. He has sticks like this.
And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I had this man 14-0 and they hold me so many
Pulls it in at the 13.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Kelly. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
I hate it here. And I got to punt it. That's the crazy part.
critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first,
wait, timeout. Do I have to punt in here?
For them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away
sure.
the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
Might gotta hit a little timeout here.
And sweat it out on the sideline.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, I do gotta punt it. Damn.
And here's Ryan Wright now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And my goodness, another interception. And the Vikings are going to take possession.
Don't try him. Don't try him. Don't try him. Don't try him.
Interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there, and he
all right, let's get back to the fundamentals. Run that down rock.
His head coach believes that he's
Tote
really
that rock.
strong mentally.
Tote that rock.
Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook.
Oh, God.
And the Vikings are going to be set.
And they always be jumping on a trampoline or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
But they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that bitch lit.
Cook looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there.
Let's go.
This one into the
Let's go. That's a good touchdown there, man.
It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Vikings get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That man said, how does your 68 overall quarterback make throws with people in his face? Nigga, he misses a lot of them too, G. He's still a 68, G.
Deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where
you hear me, kid? That nigga's still a 68, G. He's still a 68. Because I got a 68 overall quarterback in this league.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch
And that
more
nigga,
important.
he done threw more interceptions than touchdowns. Like, I'm not doing good with this nigga, to be honest with you.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Gotta let that man get out of there.
He'll look to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
If I actually had a competent line and a decent quarterback, I might be. Nah, you good.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but
hey, I was trying to hold that one in.
And forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throw here is incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Time wasted.
Nah, it's like when the crime happened too long ago, so you can't be persecuted.
And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky.
Where this shit happened to me though?
Alright, we took that dub, man.
I
Chose out, y'all. And